You know lane filtering's legal, don't you? You know lane filtering is legal, don't you? Well, maybe you should Google it, mate. So I was filtering through here the other day, and the lights changed before I got to the very front. So of course you got to merge in when that happens, which is pretty standard. But old mate didn't like that idea. Now it's probably, this spot is pretty uncommon for filtering. Come on mate, pay attention. Anyway, so old mate didn't like the fact that I had to merge in front of him. Obviously having another vehicle in front of him was going to massively impact his journey. I didn't really think anything of it, and then I looked in my revision mirror and he's sitting right up my butt. And, thanks bro. This happens all the time where someone... The further you get out from the city, the less people expect bikes filtering. So they're never leaving a gap. Stop! And looked at me. Freaking love it when people look at you and then just keep going anyway. So anyway, old mate's upset because I've got in front of him. He starts making faces and tailgating the crap out of me. And I'm looking at my revision mirror and going, what are you doing? What is going on here? Because I hadn't done anything different to what I do all the time. I was just merging after a filter, which is completely legal and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, so I didn't think anything of it. Then of course, look at my revision mirror and this guy's having a heart attack about it. So anyway, he drives past being a dick. And of course he takes off ahead. And of course, next set of lights, I catch up to him, of course. He's got the window down. I said, you know lane filtering's legal, don't you? Headphones in, so he couldn't hear what was going on around him. So I repeat myself. You know lane filtering is legal, don't you? And his reply, well, maybe you should Google it, mate. Are you serious? It was nice to have that perfect mic drop moment where the lights suddenly turn green and I could just disappear. See ya. But therein lies a really big problem. Is awareness and education. The Centre for Road Safety keeps going for these advertisements, shock and awe, trying to shock people out of either driving tired or drink driving or driving too fast. They're the big three. They focus on those. Oh, they finally fix those potholes. Drink driving is an obvious one, and drug driving is just stupid. It's just dumb. Just don't do it. Right? But there's idiots out there that still do, unfortunately. Driving while you're tired, yep, and educating people about it, great, perfect. But speed, everyone talks about speed, and speed was a factor in that accident. Well, obviously speed was a factor in an accident because unless you were doing zero, then there is speed involved. It's bad judgment that results in accidents. It's driving too fast for A, your vehicle, B, the road surface, and C, any other potential situations that can arise. People running out the road, dogs running on the road, wildlife, blah, blah, blah. Mechanical failure even. But there's never any education around the things that are really causing a lot of these problems on the roads. And a lot of it is things around impatience, intolerance, tailgating. Road rage has become this sort of daily occurrence now. But is there anything happening to resolve it? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Even just take tailgating, for example. You spend any more than 5 minutes on the M1 and you're going to get tailgated. And I'm not talking like inconveniently tailgated. I'm talking like crazy psychopath level tailgating. And what's happening about educating people around the risks of that. Nothing. I mean, just take this Merc that's behind me. This woman, she's not sitting that close right now, but before she was really close, and that was just driving. That was just driving along, and it was nothing crazy, nothing actually happening, just literally driving. And she was less than a second off the back of me, and off the back of a motorbike is just dumb. But yeah, where's the education around that? Doesn't exist. So Road Centre for Safety, we need education around tailgating, and particularly education around things that are new, like filtering. Teach road users that filtering is now legal, and to stop abusing us for doing it. Anyway, that's my rant. Ran over. Oh, it's nice to be back.